Here with Carson-Newman head soccer coach Richard Moodie after a good day against Lenore-Rhyne. Now let's talk first of all about the women's game. You come up just one goal short, but what did you see out of the first game?
Genuinely, I think that's maybe one of our best performances this season. I think that we worked hard, we fought well for each other, we never gave up. I think we went to sleep for 10 minutes, they scored twice, and we kept fighting to get back in the game. But very proud of the girls and very proud of the effort. And, I thought we deserved to get a result, but it's something to build on. It's a platform for the week as we go into 2 more conference games.
How about the game of Michaela Gregg?
Michaela Gregg, great stuff again. She's not naturally a right mid, but she plays in the middle of the park. So we fight to get her out wide, and we tell her she's a fantastic right mid and a very good centre mid as well. But she bounces between the two and has been very successful for us. Obviously our distribution's improving throughout the season. It's something we've been working on, but on that one side we've got Michaela Gregg, on the other we've got Gabby Giannicelli, and of course she came up with the goods again today, and as a freshman we're very impressed. Then
you look at the men's game, winning 3-0 over LR, a very talented LR team.
Yeah, they're a bit like us as well, though. They're riddled with injuries, and then of course tonight they've had an unfortunate one with another young man, but we've got 5 sitting out on the bench, and likewise they have as well. So when you've got 4 scholarships, it shows in your performance when you start losing big players. And so a great squad. They had a bad result last week, but if you look at their schedule now, they've got a lot more wins on it than we have, and beat a lot of good teams. It just so happens we caught them at the right part of the season. So
how about the goals in the men's game?
Brilliant. A lot of the things we work on in practice, the set piece for goal number 3 is great, but I'd say the icing on the cake was goal number 2, and the combination between Nico Knoll and Ross Frame, and that was just a beautiful goal to watch happen. And of course number 1 is we've just capitalised on mistakes, and we couldn't do that last year. The goalkeepers had a bad clearance, and Christian Speaks popped up again with another goal for us. But you got to be ecstatic to score 3 goals at home, but you've got to be even happier. I think that's our first clean sheet this year. So we're very excited that we're able to lock it down and stop a very good team from scoring goals.
You mentioned the LR player that was injured tonight. What did you see on that play, and what's the latest you know on him?
It's obviously our thoughts and prayers go out to him and Lenore-Rhyne. But he went up for a header there, and we were a bit worried it was a concussion and maybe a split head, and it was just the way that he landed wrong, and it looks like he's broke his leg there. So we'll probably go and follow up with him and make sure he's okay. And but again, thoughts and prayers out to him, and speedy recovery.
What's next for your clubs?
We've got a game on Wednesday. We have to travel for LMU, so it's important that we enjoy it and we refocus for Wednesday. So it's a big week for us, to be honest with you, in the schedule. And as that November 2nd date comes round in the last game of the season, we have to be very careful in what we're doing. We don't get a chance to redo things now. We've got to make sure we get it right now. So we've got a great week ahead of us with LMU Wednesday on the road, and we return McKellen Field Saturday for Newbury.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks, bye.